Hello everybody! Throughout this short clip we would like to inform you about our project of this period. This clip is divided in 3 parts. First of all, I'm going to tell you something about the background and the meaning of our project and its clients. I also inform you about the way we did our research for them. Second, we'll tell you everything about a conceived concept based on the research we did, of course. And last but not least, you'll get insights on our research linked to the target group, where we prove our concept will improve their quality of life. So first, the story of our clients and their demand. The Rabobank Foundation is an organization that helps people all over the world to build up their financial independency. Recently, Rabobank is focusing on small cotton farmers in India. These farmers are extremely poor and do not earn enough money to feed their children. So Rabobank is willing to help them out with their sustainable cotton sale. The goal is to create a new market for them. The Rabobank is not able to create a solution on their own. So to achieve this goal, they ask some partners to help them out. For example, the Textile Museum, ROC Tilburg and of course Fontes ACI were asked to transform this project into a well-designed, interesting concept for the market in Holland, of course. To make money out of this, we'll have to sell the concept. It's important that the concept transformed into a project that's made out of the sustainable cotton from India. So we, as concept developers, were asked to create a meaningful project for this foundation. To get this done, first of all, we did some research and asked ourselves the question: how can we develop a concept with the cotton from the farmers of India, and also how can we improve their quality of life with this concept? Now Carmen is going to tell you everything about our concept, so enjoy!
Thank you, Lotte. My name is Carmen and I'm going to explain to you what the concept is about. There are going to be 3 different kinds of tea towels that are going to be produced by farmers in Kabini, India. And the core and most strong asset of the product is that it's going to be completely transparent and socially responsible as well. The product is transparent because the tea towels will explain on the product itself how the product is made. It will explain the entire process from cotton ball until it eventually ends on the shelves in the store. The product is socially responsible because of its organic produce, and it will help the farmers financially as well. The tea towels each have different kinds of colors and patterns, and each towel visualizes the phase of the production process of the tea towel. We wanted to give the concept an extra element, so we added an experience element to the product and a personal story from the farmers as well. And the reason why we chose those key elements is because our mentality group is called the Cosmopolitans, and this mentality group is very similar to the millennials. And one of the key elements from the millennials is that they rather pay for an experience than a product, and they are very much about sharing their experience as well on social media. That's the reason why we chose those extra elements. So how does it work now? First, our customers buy a tea towel at their choice, and with the tea towel comes a postcard with a picture of the Kabini farmers who are responsible for the produce of the organic cotton. And on the postcard there will be a personal story of the farmer and a short thank you to the customer for buying their product and supporting them as well. The tea towel has an attachment of a QR code. The QR code is linked to the website of the Rabobank, which is one of the partners who supports the Kabini farmers. On the website there's a complete story about the total production process of the organic cotton, and the customer will get to know the personal story of the person who made their towel, because we want to create that personal bond between the customers and the Kabini farmers. And these personal stories will be visualized through a short documentary about the Kabini farmers. We think that every story is unique and that their stories are worth being told.
For this concept, we've researched a specific mentality group, and this group is called the Cosmopolitans. Within this group, we've chosen a particular cluster of people with an age between 25 and 35 years old, resident in Tilburg. They are a target group who value status and have a modern focus when it comes to their lifestyle. However, they still haven't reached the highest level of status at their career, which means that they're still spending a lot of time at their job trying to achieve the goals they aspire to. The Cosmopolitans find it important to possess expensive, outspoken belongings and enjoy experiences with new gadgets and technology. Based on these results, we can narrow down the basic needs of the Cosmopolitans to 3 core values. The first one is status. Making a lot of money and reaching a high level within their work environment is something they aspire to reach. The second is ownership. Possessing expensive, outspoken gadgets and technology and having big houses and big cars are important aspects in their lives. And the third and last one is adventure. Experiencing with new and innovative things like technology and seeking some kind of thrill to break through their everyday life is something they would really love. The target group can be placed in a trend curve, and based on this trend curve, the Cosmopolitans have a strong resemblance with the early adapters. Early adapters can rapidly pick up new signals and adapt to change easily, and this makes them acceptant when it comes to innovation and open-minded for new ideas. They often anticipate trends and think ahead, and they think ahead based on these signals. The observations they've come across are often shared with their social circle, and the early adapters usually have connections in their environment consisting of innovators, and innovators are the people, they are the first people who pass on trends to the remaining population. Cosmopolitans with an age between 25 and 35 are also part of the millennial generation. This generation does not spend their money on material things, but invest their money in experiences. Concerts, traveling, going out to eat are some examples of these experiences. Sharing is crucial, so every interesting aspect in their life is shared on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so their social circle can also enjoy their lifestyle. Millennials spend a lot of money, but they also have a lot of money to spend, so you can say that they experience a fear of missing out. This makes them eager to participate, but also leads to a tendency for making expenses. This was some information about our target group.